Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today we are going to discuss about the assignment key for the class 10 standard. And here we have the topic election process in India. And we have the subtopic autonomous states for election commission, the chief election commissioner. As we discussed earlier, the chief election commissioner have the rights and he is a whole and sole person who is going to conduct the elections in a free and fair manner. Coming to the first question, children, why are the election commission not appointed the separate staff to conduct the elections? Yes, if we go through about the elections, we can observe that many centers has been taken as polling booths and few members are working there. Among those, one person will be calculating about verification about the Aadhaar card and remaining things. So some people have been allotted for that. Who are all those and from which department they belongs to? Actually, children, at the time of elections, all the state government and the central government employees are supposed to work for the elections. So, according to the Article 324(6), of the Constitution, during elections, the Election Commission has a complete control over the government employees. Completely, the control has been taken on the government employees by Election Commission, not by any others. The permission of the President of India and the governors of the states utilizes the services of central and state government employees. So, with the permission from the President, here we have to know clearly that no member of Legislative Assembly or no MP or even though the Prime Minister doesn't have any type of the rights to interfere or to involve into the elections. Only the overall authority has been given to the President and the state governors. So here, completely they can utilize about the central and state government employees. Clear, children? In the time of elections, the staff can neither be transferred nor be given promotions. Is it clear, children? No promotions and no transfers are going to be taken at the time of elections. Clear? We are moving to the next question. What are the qualifications of Chief Election Commissioner? Yes. So, for example, I am a teacher. Is that I have a right to go through conduct the elections? For example, can I take a taxi driver? Is that the person have any type of the rights to go through conducting an elections? No, children. Completely the authority or the qualification, either he or she is from Indian Civil Services. Indian Civil Services. In the sense, the experience in the job or in the services is supposed to be from 65 years or up to 65 years. 6 to 65 years. Dear children, only those people, simply we can say that IAS, in the sense, who are all these? Not recently recruited or newly recruited children. Experienced and senior. Senior IAS officer is going to be taken charge as Chief Election Commissioner, and all the IAS officers, and at the same time, here we can go through about collectors and deputy collectors as well as the joint collectors have the rights to conduct the elections in a free and fair manner. The EC comes under Election Commission to conduct elections for central and state legislature in a smooth and fair manner. Why? Because earlier, if we go through about before the rules and regulations which have been placed by TN session, where we are going to discuss in the next assignment about the TN session, there are no proper free and fair elections conducted in our country. Clear, children? So only the people like senior IAS officers have the rights and they have to go through conducting the elections in a smooth and fair manner. Clear, children? We are moving to the next question. What is Code of Conduct? The Code of Conduct for a group of organization is an agreement on rulers. It's an agreement on rulers. Behavior for the members of the group organization. In the sense, it is going to Code of Conduct have some rules and regulations where the people are supposed to go through conducting the elections. And for example, I am the person who is involving or participating in the elections. There are no negative marks on me. In the sense, the person doesn't have any type of the negative marks and he should be good behavior. He should be with good behavior. So, some of the rules have been placed in the Code of Conduct for conducting about the elections. I hope You understood the answer? Have a nice day. Thank you.